Hello YouTube and VideoGamePerfection.com readers. So today somebody asked me to do a little video tour of my games area, to answer a few questions about my setup, so I thought, well, hey, why not? Everyone else does. So anyway, it's not a fantastically big setup, so we'll just start with this corner here and various magazines and things stacked up. And there's my X-Arcade stick. That comes out when I fancy a bit of arcade action. We've got all the adapters to hook it up to PS3 or Xbox 360 or PC or whatever. So yeah, that's not that interesting, I suppose. And then crammed on these shelves, various games, and of course my lovely Vectrex. And then up there, various controllers and things in tubs. So far so dull. Moving along, more games and things stacked up. Spectrum C64 there, various boxes. There's a Game Gear in that box behind Pikachu. Then these drawers contain the bulk of my collection. Just open one up, show you the sort of thing I mean. So it's a lovely sturdy cabinet. This cost me an absolute fortune. My place called Sea Line, but it's very good, and it stores a lot of games, although not all, sadly. So let's mosey on round to this corner, and so UPS there, and stacks of Xbox 360 games. Probably can't see them because the light's poor around here. And then this is the main gaming area, if you will. So we've got surround sound system up there, stack there with the CD32, that's a kind of Amiga, PS3, and then there's the DVDO Edge video processor, and nestled on top of that is the XRGB Mini. Now let's see if I can get the lighting a bit better. Okay, as you can see, cable management is a nightmare. And well, yeah, it's a nightmare. Below that, some more switching and an XRGB3. Now the reason I've got a Mini and an XRGB3 is because the XRGB3, I prefer it in conjunction with the Edge there, because you can get better picture zooming controls with it. There's a little extra RGB interface there that lets you center picture. That keyboard's for the Amiga, obviously Wii sensor bar, and that TV is a KDL 40 Z4500, which is one of the most lag-free TVs that Sony ever made, even better than their new 3D PlayStation monitors, bizarrely. Anyway, obviously beloved Xbox 360 there, Pronto remote control to control all the switching, or at least that's the theory. Then coming down here, Dad and I designed these shelves. They're pretty cool. So you want to get access to anything, you just sort of pull them out. You can see a bit of the horror of the cable in back there. So Japanese Mega Drive with switchless region free mod, and Mega CD with the multi-BIOS. Dreamcast region free. Sega Saturn. Atari Jaguar. That's probably the first one to go when I need more space for some new consoles. Wii U, of course, and then the regular old Wii, N64 RGB modded, Super Graphics with a Super CD-ROM back there lurking, and then down here some more switching hardware, regular old Xbox, obviously with the bigger hard drive in it. That's a Dune media streamer. Those things are really cool for, well, streaming movies, surprisingly. And then that's the Cambridge Audio Azure 551R. Lovely amp, that. Lovely sound. HDMI, obviously, and all your regular optical and whatnot inputs. And that powers the 6.1 speakers around the room. So, yeah, wasn't cheap, but again, lovely sound quality. And the Edge feeds into that and everything feeds into the edge, and somehow it all comes together to make a game setup. And then round here there's my desk where all the work gets done, well, some days at least. Logitech keyboard, and oh, there's Kirby. Hello Kirby. And of course gaming PCs, that one on the left there. And when I'm gaming on the PC, I have an occasional table that sort of goes across there to let me put my keyboard and mouse in front of the telly, so I get console experience with awesome PC controls. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's my games room. I don't suppose I need to go over anything else in any excruciating detail. Any questions, leave me a comment, and I don't know, game on.